No. No.
Over now.
No, I'm calling security.
Oh my god.
Nope. Bye. I'm calling security. I'm calling security. 1 second.
Oh, you are big.
It is big.
You're daddy long legs. Someone just dropped it. Okay.
It's big.
Ew.
Oh,
So you're dead.
thank you.
I've already got a
You
little bit.
look so scared.
She
I'm
was
freaking
It's still moving.
Oh, that's dead. That's
It's
probably
like,
air.
oh,
Blech.
I feel like it kind of. Well, this is a perfect time when your boyfriend needed to help you.
Right? I was calling him and I was like, where are you? Where I need you?
Was he like crawling down?
I
from,
don't
like,
know. I was
sleeping?
sitting and I saw it and I was like, oh my.
Imagine if it crawled on you.
No, I've been trying for the last 20 minutes and I just kept crying. I was like,
Oh
I
my
can't do it.
gosh.
I can't do it. Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Obvio no, me dan pánico. ¿No ves que I get close to it y me dan ganas de llorar?
Never.
I-
Peanut butter.
No, I usually cry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Whew.
We have 5 minutes to get ready. Menos 12 grados afuera. Pues se da.
Back to work. Ugh.
I can't wait. I'm very disappointed. I thought this was gonna be the thing.
¿No viste mi panic attack? Today was not gonna be the day. Además estaba huge.
I'm very disappointed.
Bueno, pues sucks. Estaba huge. Es que si hubiera sido tiny, maybe. Ugh. Killing a spider, or at least attempting to, was not in my bingo cards for today, but there you go. Now you know something about me. I am completely and utterly terrified of spiders, and this one was huge. But now we can get back to work. So welcome back to Don't Quote Me on That. So today is Tuesday. It's 11:56 right now. I've been working all morning long until I found out that there was a huge spider in my office. Took a little freaking out break, and now we're back to work. Typical day. I did zero makeup this morning. I had not done my skincare, like my full deep skincare, for the past few days because last week Roberto was here and it was my sister's birthday, which you guys saw in last week's vlog. So this morning I was like, I just want to soak up my face in a lot of skincare. So that's what I did. And now I have so many things to do today. Just getting back into work and everything, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next few days other than work, but I thought I would start this week's vlog off today. So welcome back. I just left the office. It was honestly such a busy day. I had a gazillion things besides the spider that freaked me out this morning. I have not even finished. I'm working on this big project, so obviously it's not something that I can finish in one day, but there's so much to do that I even brought with me some papers and some things. Hopefully I can do more at home. That's also one of the plus sides, but downsides to a startup and starting your own thing is that it's never ending. You always have something to do, especially if you have a project coming up, a presentation coming up, things like that. But I just left the office. It's 5:49, so I did stay there for 40-ish more minutes than I usually do, just finishing everything up. Like I said, I didn't finish, but I made a lot of progress. I had 3 meetings back to back, just a lot. It's one of those days where I feel like I did a lot of everything, but I didn't like finish really anything. So we haven't finished. We're still in the process of building this company and getting to market, and it's gonna take months anyways, so that's fine. But the point is, I am in the car right now. I'm on my way to Brickell City Center because it's my sister's official birthday tomorrow. We already celebrated her birthday with all of her friends and things like that, but her actual birthday is tomorrow, and I have not gotten her a birthday gift. So I'm on my way to the mall right now. I already know exactly what I'm gonna get her. She wanted this purse from Zadig and Voltaire, so I'm gonna run into the store really quickly. Hopefully they have it there. If not, I have no idea what I'm gonna do because it's literally the day before. I don't know why I left this to like last minute. I'm usually like really good at doing things like weeks and months before. I don't know, it just like slipped my mind. I realized like 3 days ago, I was like, oh my God, isn't your birthday soon? And I have not gotten you anything. Today's the day, but like I said, I am praying to God that they have it in the store and I can just pay for it and head back home. I do want to go to the gym. I do want to like stick to my routine of going to the gym, self-care, editing, and like uploading things. But I do want to maybe do a lot more work just because I'm like stressed about this project that we're working on. But that's okay. We'll still stick to routine, stick to a sleeping schedule, stick to a life outside of work. I just got back from the gym. It's time to cuddle Mr. Caleb. I didn't film myself at the gym because I feel like it's just boring if I film myself every single day going to the gym, but I've been pretty consistent with it, which I'm really happy about, of just working out consistently. It's always been a goal of mine that has never been accomplished. So I feel good about that. I just got home. I want to lay here and cuddle this love bug for hours, but it's 9 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna take a shower and do my skincare, get in bed, and start editing this week's vlog so I'm not running later on throughout the week to get it all edited and uploaded. Are you tired of me? What's wrong with you? Cuddle your mom. Oh my God, one of my really close friends from Babson, she's living here in Miami, and she just got a dog. She just got a puppy, and it's like the cutest thing ever. She was sending me pictures today. It kind of looks like Caleb. It's a different breed, but he kind of looks like Caleb, and I can't wait to meet him. I'll probably, like, I want to make plans with her this weekend. It'll probably be at her apartment looking at another puppy. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, Spotify. I'm the cutest little puppy ever. and I'm falling asleep as we speak. Okay, well, your hair is in my mouth. Ew. All right, well, time to take a shower. Are you just gonna lay there? How do I tell my kid, like, how do I explain to my kids that this was my first kid? Mwah. Okay. Shower time. Holy crap, you guys. It is absolutely freezing right now. Good morning. It snowed in Florida, like north of Florida yesterday. So today when we woke up and I took my dog out on a walk, I initially put on like a t-shirt and a light jacket. And then I went to take him out. I was like, what is this? I just want to stay home. Like the ocean is super wild right now because of the amount of wind. Not only is it super cold, but it's super windy, which makes it feel a lot colder. There's not a single ray of sunshine up in the sky. It literally freaking snowed in Florida, okay? So it's so cold. I'm like all bundled up with big sweaters, like this super thick sweater and a jacket. Just, it's ridiculous. It's really cold. And if you live in a state where it snows, you probably think I'm being exaggerated, but it's not. It's like really cold right now. It's actually super cold. It's like 10 degrees Celsius right now, which is absolutely insane for Miami. But anyways, I'm getting a later start to my day today. It's 9:30 right now. I would have typically already been at the office, but today was Maria's like actual birthday. So I woke up still super early to like get ready and things like that. But then I helped my mom set everything up, like the balloons, the little muffin we gave her because we weren't going to do like a cake at 8 a.m. So a little like chocolate muffin with candles, breakfast, gifts, everything. So we were setting all of that up, and then we woke her up, celebrated her, and I like stayed with her while she opened up the gifts, while she had breakfast, everything. Obviously it's a special day. She's turning 18, which we're not even gonna address that right now because I will start crying, but that's why I stayed a little bit longer at home. It was very lovely. She loved the purse. She was really happy about it, so that makes me happy. And now I'm on my way to the office. I'm still stressed. I literally went to bed and woke up thinking about the project that I'm working on and everything that I need to do for that. So I cannot wait to get into the office and keep working on that, grind it out. I have a couple of meetings. I have some errands to run at the bank. And then tonight, because of her birthday, we're obviously going to go to dinner to keep celebrating her. So it's not going to be my typical going to the gym, doing skincare, editing type of evening routine. It's just going to be dinner with her, and if she wants to watch a movie or whatever she wants to do, today's her day. So I am all available for her and whatever she wants to do. But I just wanted to say hi and let you guys know about the weather, because I literally just called Roberto to be like, it's freezing. Yesterday it's spider and now today it's snowing. Anyways, just wanted to say hi, say good morning, let you guys know that it's the next day, Tuesday, my sister's birthday, and then I'm freezing my butt off on my way to work. Say hi, birthday girl.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Old. We just got to dinner to celebrate her birthday.
Okay. Do you want it here or do you want it regular? I don't mind.
The restaurant is called Delilah. We have not tried it before, so I'm really excited. It says no photos, but I'll vlog for you guys. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Happy birthday. You're welcome. A gift from us to you.
Good morning. I'm leaving the house super rushed. I will see you guys when I get to the office. I've literally been cranking numbers for the past like 2.5 hours nonstop, and I'm absolutely exhausted. My head feels like it's about to explode, but I finally finished all of them. Now I need to put them into a graph. But I'm gonna have lunch. I got some Joe and the Juice. I absolutely love Joe and the Juice. You guys know this. It's like my favorite thing ever. My dad doesn't like Joe and the Juice though, and he's gonna be here tomorrow at the office, so I thought today was like the perfect day to get Joe and the Juice because he's not here, so I can enjoy my Joe and the Juice. Otherwise he would never let me get it with him, just because I don't know why he doesn't like it. It's actually so good. I ordered it one time for us for lunch at the office, and he ate it and he was like, I don't get the hype, like it's not that good. And I was like, what are you talking about? But anyways, I got the avocado sandwich. It's the same one that I always get, and then I got the Blue Magic smoothie. It has like almond butter, banana, dates, blue spirulina, collagen, something, protein, something powder, and oat milk. I made it with oat milk. It's a really good smoothie as well. And right now, my head is just like really focused onto work, so I kind of don't want to get out of like the grinding loop. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're grinding and you're like really locked in, I don't want to unlock myself. So I thought I would just like talk to you guys while I eat this instead of like watching something or going on my phone, because I definitely need a break. I'm definitely the type of person that does not give themselves breaks. I'm like, you need to finish this. But it's okay to take a break. I need to practice that. So yesterday we went to Delilah for my sister's birthday, as you guys saw. I did try filming as much as I could for dinner, and I feel like I got a couple of shots that are like good enough, but at one point there was like a live band and they came up to us to give my sister her gift. So my mom talked to the waiters and like the hostess and asked them if the band could like sing happy birthday for her and then hand them the present that my parents had for her, because I had already given her my present in the morning. So the band comes up to us, like the singer, and starts singing to her happy birthday, like happy birthday Maria. All of the restaurant was cheering for her, and then they gave her her gift. So I wanted to film that. Like I wanted to film her dancing with the band, with everything. So I started filming like really, like obviously, because when I was filming like the restaurant and like the food and things like that, I was kind of like going like this. So I like whipped out my phone to just like film my sister, and they did come up to me and they were like, sorry, no pictures or videos. And yeah, we had a really good time. We talked a bunch with my mom and my sister. It was pretty nice and celebrated her. The dessert was super good. After that, we just went back home. I did all of my skincare routine because I've been really strict on myself to really stick to my skincare routine and to like my nighttime routine. I always get super lazy if I'm tired, if I'm like running behind, or just if I don't feel like doing it, I won't do it. I'll literally just wash my face and call it a day. But one of my New Year's resolutions is something that I've been doing since the end of last year, was really taking care of my nighttime routine, you know? And then I went to bed. I wanted to read my book, but it was already like almost midnight. And this morning I had a really hard time waking up, also because it's really cold. So I'm in like my bed, super warm and comfy, and I'm like, I don't want to get out. So I stayed in bed for a little bit. That's why I was rushing this morning. You know, when you're little and you hear your parents say like, oh, had a rough day at work, or like work is hectic, or like, you know, just saying how much like they had a hard day at work. That's something that you hear your parents say when you're a little kid. And now that statement is coming out of my mouth. Like now I'm the one saying like, yeah, tough day at work. Like I'm an adult, I am old. I have usually a lot of mental breakdowns about getting old, even though I haven't even turned 22. So in theory I'm not, but in my head it's like, you're basically retiring already. Like you're a grandma. I don't know why. But anyways, now I'm yapping too much. I'm really just gonna shut up so I can eat this and get back to everything that I need to do, because it's stressing me out. See how I wanted to take a break and talk to you guys? I keep looking at the screen and thinking of everything that I need to do. I need to learn to chill. I literally can't stop thinking about this presentation and this project. So I was working on it a little bit before going to the gym, and I just worked on it for like 40-ish minutes, but it's almost 10 p.m. I had to drink a coffee as soon as I got home because I could not keep my eyes open, and I had to go to the gym, which going to the gym today, by the way, was absolutely criminal. Not only is it freezing outside, and like I froze my butt off walking to the gym and back, but I was also just so exhausted from like work and everything and no sleep and things like that. But if I've learned anything in life, and if history has shown us one thing, is that discipline is the only thing that will show results and get you places. Even when you're tired, even when you're not feeling like it, even when you're in a bad mood, even when other things are going on in your life, if you're disciplined, if you're constant, it'll show results, you'll get it done. So I went to the gym. I dragged my ass to the gym, and that's why I'm also being disciplined with this, but that's like work that I have to do. The gym, that took a lot of willpower to go. But honestly, I feel really accomplished, really good that I went to the gym, that I've kept working on this presentation and getting more things done. But like I said, it's 9:45 right now. So I'm gonna take a shower because I'm still in my workout clothes. I'm like sitting in the dark and doing work. I'm gonna take a shower, do a little bit of skincare, and hopefully edit this week's vlog a little bit more before watching like an episode of How I Met Your Mother with Roberto over the phone. We sometimes like to do like virtual TV show watch parties. We finished Modern Family already. Well, we both have been rewatching Modern Family, and now we switched over to How I Met Your Mother. So I'm gonna do all of like my routine outside of work really quickly so we can watch that and hopefully not go to bed too late, because like I said, I have to drink a coffee at like 6 p.m. today because I cannot keep my eyes open. But I'm still tired anyways. Like caffeine does not give me an energy boost. I'm from Colombia. I've been drinking coffee since I was 3, so I could go to bed right now. I'm gonna take a shower. It's so cold to get out of this hoodie. Like I'm in a little ball right now and I'm wearing biker shorts, and if I take my hoodie off, my legs are gonna be cold. I really need to stop work now. I'm doing my skincare now, which by the way, getting out of the hot shower and back into the cold air and like the cold AC was probably the worst thing that I've done today. But doing my skincare reminded me that since I'm going to be doing a lot more just like YouTube focused content, just comment down below what kind of like beauty and fashion related things you guys want to see. If you guys want me to talk more about like makeup, skincare, fashion, products that I use, things like that, comment down below so that I get like a little idea of what you guys want to see more than just like vlogging and like day-to-day life and lifestyle videos. So that would be really helpful if you guys could comment that. But I just wanted to share my 2 favorite things right now are this scalp treatment. This is the hair density scalp treatment by IGK. I have grown hair. Like hair is growing out of my head, out of nowhere. I have the craziest baby hairs. It grows freaking hair on your head. It's just insane, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm obsessed with like the fuller, thicker scalp. And then the second thing that I'm obsessed with is guashas. I know that I'm late to the game and people have been doing guashas for a while now. So yes, my bad for, is this a new one? This is a new one. No, where's my, oh, mine is on my vanity, wait. I swear if Hailey Bieber ever runs out of Rhode Skin products, she can just give me a call because I have like 6 of each one just in case they run out. But as I was saying, I know that gua sha is like everybody has been doing that for a while now, and I'm the one that's late to the game, but I'm obsessed with them. I've been doing it for a few weeks now, just like lymphatic drainage on your face. My dad FaceTimed me yesterday and I was doing it, and I was like, he was like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, gua sha, like lymphatic drainage for your face. And he's a plastic surgeon, and he looked at me like, just don't. I was like, I mean, people do it. And for the few weeks that I've been doing it, it really seems to have carved out my cheekbones, which I'm really excited about. So So I'm just gonna finish doing this and the rest of my skincare so I can go to bed. But as I was doing my skincare, it reminded me that I wanted to tell you guys that, to just comment down below what kind of like beauty, fashion-ish related content you guys want to see or want me to talk about. I'll probably see you guys in the morning because I'm literally asleep talking to you guys. So have a good night and I'll see you guys in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I think he's just I want an exam tomorrow just and like freaking out. We broke up last night. I'm pretty sure she was talking about ghosting. I ought to get a don't want to do for my bed today. But they make fun of me. I wish I could go back in time and change things. And yeah, that's what I would do. Just don't quote me on that.
All right, you guys, welcome to this week's advice segment. As you guys can see, I just got back from the gym, and before I shower, do my skincare, all of that good stuff, which you guys have seen by now, takes me like about an hour. I'm just going to talk to you guys, give you guys this week's advice segment. And honestly, some of my favorite advice segments are from you guys. It's things that you guys either DM me about, write in the comments. So don't forget, you can always do that. You can always DM me if you don't want to leave it down in the comments, or you can leave it down in the comments, things you guys want to talk to me about, things you guys are going through, just what you guys are going through and what advice you guys want me to give you, or if I've gone through something like that and how I've dealt with it. And a DM that I got recently, which is what I'm going to talk to you guys about. This week's episode is for Baby Steps, Big Dreams. If you guys are new here, that's the category where we talk about school, college, career, productivity, all of that good stuff. And one of the DMs that I got recently was this girl asking me if I've gone through just never feeling enough and never feeling like your life is enough and like you're accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. And when you look around at other people, everybody else seems to have like their shit together and everybody seems to be accomplishing their things, and it's never enough. Like you never feel enough, like you're accomplishing enough. And absolutely, first of all, I've definitely gone through that. Even now in my 20s, I feel like in your 20s, it's when you go through that the most, because everybody's on different life trajectories. I've always given this example, but a 25-year-old girl could be getting married and has kids. The other one could be just graduating from law school or something, starting out their career. The other one could be set at a corporate job. The other one could be a millionaire because she's an influencer. We're all on different life trajectories. So especially for your 20s, but it also happened to me always in high school and in college, just feeling like I wanted to accomplish that next thing and never really feeling okay with where I was at, always feeling like I'm missing that next thing. So I definitely know what you're talking about. Very familiar feeling. And these are a few things that I've learned through the years, that I'm still learning through time, and that I try to remind myself whenever I do that. Whenever I look around and I'm like, everybody else is accomplishing things and I'm not, and looking for that next thing. So there's a couple of things that I want to go through. The first one is something that I read on Instagram recently, which kind of healed me a little bit, but it said something along the lines of, maybe you never feel like you've accomplished enough because you're always raising the bar. Let's sit with that for a little bit. Maybe you don't feel like you've accomplished enough because you're always raising the bar. And that is so true. Everything in our lives is looking to that next thing that's going to come. You're looking for that next thing. School is preparing you for college. College is preparing you for your job. Your job is preparing you for that upgrade. We're always looking at that next thing that we want to accomplish. So we're always raising that bar. We get there and we forget that we got there. We're looking at the next thing and we're so focused on, okay, done, let me accomplish the next thing. We don't sit down for 5 minutes and realize, I'm here. I'm where 5 years ago me wanted to be. That girl 5 years ago that really wanted that thing that I have right now, we forget to look at it and think like, I'm living that. I'm living the life that the girl that I was 5 years ago wanted, because we're so focused on the next thing that we want in the next 5 years. So that's the reason why we never feel like we've accomplished things and why we never feel like where we are is okay and we don't feel good enough. It's because we're always raising the bar, because we're always looking at the next best thing. And that happened to me all throughout high school. I was so focused on what my life in college was going to look like. I would daydream about being in college, in the dorms, going to class, getting good grades, studying. I was so focused on the life that I was going to live in college. And then when I was in college, I was so focused on what's my life going to look like after I graduate? Where am I going to be living? Am I going to have an apartment? Am I going to have like my job? Like, what is my routine going to look like? Am I going to go to the gym before work? And I was so focused on what my life after college was going to look like. And now I'm living the life after college. And sometimes I'm thinking about that next thing. Right now I'm living with my parents. So sometimes I think like, when am I going to move out? When am I going to become like independent, like completely, utterly financially independent? And when am I going to, I don't know, get married, have kids, like start living my own life? But I forget that right now, the life after college is all I could think about a few years ago when I was in college. And when I was in college, I forgot to think about that the life that I was living in college was all I could think about when I was in high school. And that's the root of basically that issue of feeling that way, that we're always looking at the next thing. You know those horses, like have you ever seen like a horse in a carriage when they're like pulling people in carriages? You know how they put those like things next to their eyes so that they don't get distracted with things around them and they're only looking forward? That's our issue, that we're always looking at what's ahead of us. And it's like we're walking around life with these things that are covering our peripheral vision, and we can't see around us, and we can't see the life that I'm living is what I wanted a few years ago, because we are so focused on the next best thing that we can't even sit for 5 minutes to appreciate where we are right now. That's why things like meditation or journaling, gratitude journals are so important. I know they sound cheesy, but you take 5 minutes of your day to write the things that you're grateful for, to meditate and sit with yourself and acknowledge where you are, the things that you have right now, the things that you've accomplished so far, and not where I'm going. Because school, work, that's all going to make sure that you're thinking about the next thing ahead. So something that you can try doing, something that I've been doing, is every morning I write down things that I'm grateful for, which ground me, remind me I am right now living the life that I wanted to live a couple of years ago. It avoids me from looking at raising the bar. And it's good that we do. It's good that we raise the bar, obviously. It's good that we want the next best thing because that keeps us ambitious, that makes us grow, that makes us work hard. Of course, it's good. But you need to sit with yourself for at least 5 minutes every day to remind yourself that the life you're living right now is what you wanted. The things that you have right now are the things that you wanted. And I can give you a gazillion examples in all areas of your life of things that you've accomplished but you're not appreciating because you're looking at the next thing. Romantic relationships. You really wanted to find your dream guy. All right, you find it. But now you're focused on, I want to marry the dream guy. And I want to settle down with the dream guy. Just enjoy the dream guy. You got it. That's what you wanted. Enjoy those accomplishments. Enjoy those milestones. Same thing with work. I really want this job. It's my dream job. You get that job, and then you're thinking about the promotion. And then you're thinking about maybe getting a better job. You got that job. You're living that. With even like material things. You really wanted this purse. It's like your dream purse. You buy it. You finally have your dream purse. And now you're thinking about your dream shoes. Appreciate your bag. Love it. Enjoy it. Realize that that is what you dreamed of. That's what you dreamed of having. So those are all things. And that's why I think that a lot of us have that problem. And it's very normal that we never feel like we're good enough because we're raising the bar, because we're not realizing that we are where we want it to be. And that's why advice, journal or meditate or gratitude journal, sit with yourself to remind yourself that, and also comparing ourselves to others. I know that I said that we're like horses that can't look around us, and that's why we don't appreciate the things around us. When I tell you to like take that off and stop being so focused on the next best thing and appreciate the life that you're living right now, I don't mean look around you and compare yourself to other people. I mean look around at your life. And I've realized that when I go on Pinterest, sometimes I'm scrolling through Pinterest because Pinterest is literally like my vision board. Everything that I want in life is on Pinterest, and it's basically just like whenever I'm scrolling on Pinterest, it's what I want my dream life to look like. And sometimes I'm scrolling and I'm looking and I'm like, holy crap, like I want that. Like I'm not there yet, like I'm not there yet. I want that. And then I look at some boards that I've saved in the past and I'm like, oh wait, but I got that. I have that right now. Or, oh, I'm living that life. I'm living that lifestyle. But I was so focused on those Pinterest boards that showed me the next best thing and not realizing that some of the boards I had saved a couple of years ago are a reality today. And a killer for your happiness will always be comparing yourself to other people. Looking at other people's lives and thinking they've accomplished things and I haven't accomplished things. First of all, you have accomplished things. You're just not looking at them. You're looking at the next thing that you want to accomplish. You're not looking at it and being like, I have it right now. This is what I wanted a few years back and I'm living it. And I need to enjoy it. Not only I want to enjoy it, but you need to enjoy it in order to feel really happy. Gratitude is always going to be a key to happiness. And I don't mean gratitude as in I feel grateful for having a roof over my head or a meal in front of me. Obviously, those are things that you should feel extremely grateful for because that is a privilege that goes way overlooked. But I mean grateful for the things that you have accomplished. If you're in college right now and you're focused about your job and you're like, I haven't gotten there, I haven't started working, I'm not financially independent yet, I'm not making money yet, you accomplished something. You got into college. You're there. You're living the dream of going to college because that is something so many people dream about and something that so many people can't afford. And you got there. You got to that step of I got the scholarship or I got in. I have the grades. You're not realizing that that is something that you're living right now. So you need to be grateful. But comparison is going to kill that right away. Because also, it's not really true. You look at other people and you're like, oh my God, they've accomplished so much. Like they feel so fulfilled. They feel so great. They have a great life. They're living the life that I want. Or they've accomplished so many things and I haven't. How do you know that that person doesn't feel the same way that you do? That they're not realizing all of their accomplishments and that they're looking at the next best thing. But you over here, you realize their accomplishments. You see everything that they've accomplished. You see the life that they're living. And you think, wow, they've accomplished so much. That person might not realize that. Same way that you don't realize all that you have accomplished so far. The amazing life that you live. The fact that you're living your dream life, your lifestyle that you wanted. The fact that you have the clothes that you wanted. The fact that, and there's always going to be something else that you want. Always. But if you keep thinking about that, you're going to get the next best thing. And then when you get that, you're going to want the next thing. And then you're going to want the next thing. And then you're going to be 70 years old. And there's not really much that you can look ahead to after that. Maybe grandkids, but after that, there's just death, honestly, and getting sick, God forbid. But that's the reality. If you don't start now as a teenager and as an adult appreciating and acknowledging your accomplishments, acknowledging that you are right now living the life that you wanted a few years back, not maybe the life that you dream of, but the life that you wanted a few years back. Maybe not your next accomplishments, but the accomplishments that you wanted a few years back. If you don't start acknowledging it now at a young age, your life is going to pass by always looking at the next thing. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to and the only accomplishments that you should be comparing yourself to is the girl you were 5 years ago. Have you accomplished something from 5 years ago to today? Have you improved your lifestyle from 5 years ago to today? Have you gotten the things that you wanted? Not everything, but are you making progress? Yes, you are. So those are some things that you need to start realizing. Those are some things that I've realized through always wanting the next best thing. Because trust me, it's a very familiar feeling of not good enough. I haven't gotten there. Okay, but where am I? I'm where I wanted to be a few years back. And I'm on my way to get there. I'm on my way, I'll eventually get there. And you will eventually get there to whatever that next best thing is for you. But you're in the process. And in the process of getting there, you've accomplished things. Big things, little things, whatever it may be. Life is a journey where you accomplish little milestones every year to get to, quote unquote, your dream life.
To get to your dream life, so many things need to happen. So don't focus on, I haven't gotten there. Focus on, I am making progress. I'm making the steps. I am accomplishing things along the way. I am getting things along the way. And I feel really happy to be where I am right now. You've accomplished probably a lot of things on your Pinterest board, and you have not realized that yet because you're only focusing on the boards and on the Pinterest posts that show you that next thing, the thing that you don't have, the thing that you're working towards. Keep working towards it, but take some time out of your day to realize that you have already accomplished some of those things. But it's kind of draining to always look at the next best thing because you're never going to feel accomplished enough if that's the only thing that you're looking at. Take the little peripheral vision blindfolds off and look at the life you're living right now. Compare it to the girl you were 5 years ago. And if you've made progress from that, if you've accomplished things from that girl you used to be 5 years ago, there you have it. You have accomplished a lot of things and you are living that life. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. That is my response to that DM that I got about just never feeling enough, never feeling like you're accomplishing things and like you haven't gotten your dream life and other people around you are. That's my response. And I hope that it helped to anyone who might be going through something similar, which 99% of us do, because it's human nature. It's not only is it human nature, but like I said, our school and jobs and most things in our life condition us with that mindset of what's the next thing that I need to accomplish. Sometimes you don't feel like you're accomplished enough because you're raising the bar. Keep raising the bar. It's a good thing, but acknowledge that you have. So that's my advice for you guys for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was a way longer vlog than usual, but that is per your request. You guys have asked me for longer vlogs, so I am trying to deliver. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the advice segment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave down below in the comments anything you guys want me to talk about in future episodes. But right now I'm just going to go take a shower, edit this, and I will see you guys next week.